Hey y'all! Thank you so much for all your responses to my do your math, do the research. What's the other one? Practice. The people who chose to comment were overwhelmingly supportive, and I suppose that's a good thing. And I suppose that's also an example of echo chamber. Who's going to click on that video and then not like it? Well, there were a few, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I wanted to share some of the comments that really made my day, made me laugh, and also some of the tips that people are leaving on the breadcrumb trail to Nomadland. They were great, and I think they should be mentioned. I'm also noticing that there are ads in my videos now, or at least some of them. Sorry, it wasn't my intention. This first comment is from someone who watched both my rant and the follow-up. Much better video than the previous one. I was able to learn from you in today's video. I enjoyed and appreciated the information that you gave. Perhaps the previous video simply had a tone problem. In any case, I also appreciated that you gave the clips of the person speaking. Full disclosure, I had to film that 3 times to get the tone just right. Then there were the tips for saving money on gas, how to get RXs on the road, and how to find parking. I can spend the winter in Arizona on BLM land for $180, which includes water and trash. That alone lets me save for the rest of the year. My meds can be mailed to a P.O. box and forwarded to me wherever I am. A pop-up shower and water allowed to warm in the sun all day makes a great warm shower. Usually it costs about $150 to $200 to fill our tank. We stayed at 2 campgrounds throughout the fall and winter of 2023 that were about 30 miles apart, and we didn't have to buy gas the entire time, 7 months. I'm a pharmacy tech. I'm sure it can be a little complicated, but not impossible. There seems to be Walmart almost anywhere, so you could keep transferring your refills from Walmart to Walmart. Been traveling for over 3 years, and I've never paid a penny to stay. I love boondocking. Also, is she unaware that retired people have owned living full-time on the road since before the 70s? No, seriously. This is what I thought retired people did when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s. I've not even hit the road yet, and I could have easily solved all of that woman's problems. It's so weird that she's clearly familiar enough with YouTube to have a channel, but has apparently not utilized the site herself for the millions of videos about living a nomadic lifestyle. Driving to the ocean from the expanse of America and expect to camp is like moving to Cleveland and expecting to find cows because it's Ohio. One thing we're learning is that with every problem there is a solution, and sometimes the solution is just slowing down and asking, do I really need this or that? Yes, everything takes longer. I feel so accomplished when I take a shower, get dishes done, make a meal, and get a hike in. That's what makes it fun. Love figuring out what didn't work, coming up with a solution, and heading back out. Good, true info here. I live very cheap myself as a full-timer, but it's more than that. I learned to only enter my rig through the driver's door when parked in public spaces, learned to only take out tables or chairs, etc. on paid campgrounds, LTVAs, and spots where that's accepted. Keep volumes down on my media, and fast, complete privacy when I'm inside my van. I'm always a good guest wherever I am, and so much more. I love my funky van life. Successful, happy nomad life is about common sense and good manners. Be sensible, be kind, and you'll do well. Do that homework, get those apps, and enjoy the great times. I always do a practice run in my driveway before I go out on the road. In Northern California, you can find plenty of places to camp along the coast, but not on the coast. Forest Service roads are your friends. I'm usually wandering Alaska and northern Canada though, a lot easier. They have gravel pits, which are ideal in so many ways. Ooh, I like that one. I'm going to add that to my list of possibilities for stealthing. There was some whimsy. I am mad about hedges, and here you are, walking up a street full of hedges. You talk to birds. And then the more philosophical side. Absolutely do not extinguish the fire in others because it simply didn't fit your personality. I am attending YouTube University and majoring in van life. I watch both positive and negative viewpoint videos and take what I need and leave the rest. I appreciate the time you took for both of your reaction videos. I'm also thankful that as a seasoned nomad, you are looking out for newbies and dreamers. like me. Thanks for your sane, balanced, and rational perspective. So many van life and nomad videos portray the lifestyle as either too idyllic or too hellish to be true. Please keep telling the truth and doing what you do, despite the naysayers. I know you will, because you have a gift for countering nonsense with facts while retaining your equilibrium come what may. Aw, thanks. I may not always get it right, but the intention is to help.